That's the one.
I just seen a TikTok that said, I want some head, but I use my rose a lot. Baby, y'all are frying the fuck out your clit. And I'm really scared for y'all. Sooner or later, y'all gonna need the same motor that runs a fucking airplane to nut. Is that not scary, y'all?
If you're using adult devices, if you're using adult devices to achieve pleasurable outcomes, you may be desensitizing your erogenous zones. You may be damaging your nerve endings. You may be numbing up the somethings. Yeah? And I think that makes sense. Take your time. Yeah? Because these devices that are designed to bring you to an ultimate orgasm in 15 seconds, that's doing something. That's reprogramming your body. It's reprogramming your nerve endings. It's changing your physiology. You're using machinery to achieve something that technically should be between you and your partner as a part of lovemaking and reproduction and enjoyment, bonding and whatnot. Yeah? The masturbation era has isolated the sexual pleasure and made it about just you gaining sexual pleasure or whatever. So there's no abstinence, there's no building up of desire for the other person. When your partner, as a man, when your partner is using a toy to pleasure herself when she's not in contact with you or when you lot can't have fun, what that does is diminish her anticipation of you. I know you think it don't, but it does. And her body's general response. So even mentally, if she's like, oh yeah, this is a toy, but I miss my man, it's gonna be less intense than if she hadn't been using a toy. And I think this is the point. Also, you know, the research is there to say that your nerve endings get used to this, and then it becomes harder for you to achieve pleasurable climax without it, you know. And these things are putting strains on relationships and people's relationship with sex, their own personal relationship with sex. It's changing and warping things. So I'm just saying, man, you know, a lot of these instant gratification, convenient things, they seem to be amazing because they bring you intense pleasure and joy and whatnot. But in the long run, you lose out. You know what I mean? And there's a reason things are the way they are. The reason we're designed, men and women, to fit together in a certain way. You know what I mean? So, by all means, I'm not saying that you can't have your sexual exploration or whatever, but they're teaching in schools that masturbation is cool, right? And